So I wanted to talk a little bit about insurance and foundation repair. I see stuff a lot on Facebook, people posting, and I post stuff all the time talking about how insurance can cover your foundation. And there's a lot of people out there that believe that no kind of coverage you can get for foundation repair. And that's just not the case. There are companies out there. I never mention them. I don't like to shout them out. I don't, because they change their rules and policies as well. But there are companies out there that offer a plan for you to be able to get some coverage on your foundation. Now, it's not going to cover you 100%. Some of them cover very little, but there are some out there that cover a substantial amount. So one thing I can say is check your policy. Get a hold of your policy holder, whoever your insurance provider is, get a hold of them and find out exactly what you have coverage for. Because one thing that happens is people buy a new home or just in general, they have insurance on their home. One of my first questions I always ask an owner, because I always try to utilize insurance as much as possible. I will ask an owner, well, do you have foundation coverage? And their answer is 9 times out of 10 is, I don't know. I don't even know what I have. You need to learn that. At least know what you have on your policy. Know what your deductible is. Those are huge things. But here in San Antonio and Texas in general, having foundation coverage on your policy is a huge thing because we have a lot of foundation problems here. It's not something that's just going to go away. Like I tell everybody, it's not if it's going to happen, but when. We're on some rough clay, and we have a lot of problems, and stuff moves around, and we don't think it's going to happen to us until it happens to us. Do yourself some due diligence. Look into your policy. Reach out to your policyholder and find out exactly what coverage you have and what your deductible is going to be when you do need to use that coverage. Because I've seen people get locked into these crazy deductibles, 5-6%. Well, if you have a 6% deductible and your house is worth $200,000, you're going to pay $12,000 for a deductible. If your roof has to be replaced on a home, which I dealt with one of these last year, the customer's roof was messed up, and the first thing we do is go to insurance, and we do the same thing with foundations. Found out their deductible was 5%. Well, they had a $300,000 house, so they had a $15,000 deductible. Well, the roof replacement was only $12,000. So you would be doing yourself a favor if you just check and see what you have and make sure that what you have is going to work in your benefit when you need to use it.